Hi there, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your intuitive sea goat. Hope you guys are doing great. Guys, this is going to be a general monthly tarot reading for the month of April 2023 for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising out there. Remember, this is a general reading and the messages won't resonate with every one of you watching this. So if the messages don't resonate, then don't try to fit in and feel free to check out your other placement readings also. And guys, please do like, share, and subscribe to help my channel grow. For my subscribers who are returning, thank you so much. I feel so grateful and appreciative of your support. And for the newcomers, please hit the like button and subscribe and hit that bell icon to get the notifications whenever a new reading is being posted. So I've already pre-shuffled your cards. Let's get into your reading, guys. Let's see what do we have for my Geminis watching this for the month of April 2023. Okay, for your overall theme this month, Gemini, we have the 10 of Wands. You have been carrying a lot of burden, or things have been feeling burdensome for you, and it's finally time to let the burdens down, or it's finally time to let your emotional baggages down. Take however it resonates. Let's dive deep into each week of April. So for the first week of April, let's see what energies we have for my Geminis out there. I see you've been feeling burdensome about a particular situation or life in general, and it's time that you let it down. It's time that you let go of your burdens or delegate for some of you. For the first week, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something might have felt really burdensome. You might have felt like the whole world is on your shoulders, and it's time for you to put it down. For some of you, I feel like you might have been carrying around the burdens that weren't yours in the first place too. You might have been carrying other people's burden also as your own, and it's time to let it go. It's time to let it down, because during the first week your wheel is turning finally in your favor. So whatever situation that you have been put through so far, it's turning the other way around. So it's been clear that you have not been getting what you deserve, or you have not been treated well, or you have been very burdensome, and this situation is ending because the wheel is turning in your favor for the first week. During the first week, for the students watching this, I see all these spirit animals having a book in their hands. So you might have had lot of efforts put in, a lot of preparations done for your exams, and it might have felt really heavy, and now you're getting the results that you were most awaiting of during the month of April. That is what I see. This is specifically a message for the students watching this. You could be pursuing your master's or a degree, but in general, I see whatever that has been feeling burdensome, you're finally letting it down. You have to let it down this month in order for your wheel to turn in your favor. It is turning in your favor. It seems like you are fine. 10 is all about endings, guys. So this feeling of being burdensome is going away finally, and your wheel is turning in your favor the first week. Let's see what's crossing over this Wheel of Fortune energy as your challenge for the first week of April. We have the Six of Cups. See, like I said in the beginning, some of you might have been carrying around other people's burden also. This could be originating from your family or your childhood traumas, or this could be a past person. They could have been related to you in any way. Could have been a love affair, could have been a situationship, could have even been your sibling or someone from your family, or even your past, a friend you had in the past too. You have been unnecessarily carrying their weight, carrying their emotional baggage also with you so far, and you're finally letting it down, because this being in your challenge, you were finding it difficult and challenging to let go of a person, or let go of somebody else's emotional baggage, or let go of the things that has been dragging you down ever since you were a kid. For some, I literally hear childhood traumas, or let go of a past burdensome situation that might have that might have been very difficult and challenging so far. And this week, despite that being the challenge, you are letting it go, letting someone go, or some kind of situation which felt burdensome go, because the wheel is turning in your favor. Let's see, what do we have for my Geminis watching for the second week of April? We have the Ace of Wands, guys. See, the tens are endings, denotes ending. So this burdensome situation is finally ending, and a new passionate beginning is awaiting for you. Once you decide to let go of this burden that is not even yours, for some of you are here, and now once you let go of that burden, then you're finally free to move on to something new. A passionate new offer or a beginning is awaiting for you during the second week of April, that turns your sparks on again. Crossing over this Ace of Wands as your challenge for the second week. Your cards are flying out tonight, Gemini. Let's see what's crossing over this Ace of Wands as your challenge for the second week. Okay. I saw the Five of Cups flying out, but then I put it back. I shuffled again, and now it decided to show up reversed. So yes, for a specific few of you, you have been dealing with some past person, and you have been carrying their emotional baggages like that, like they were yours, and you are letting it go. For others of you, I'm hearing not just childhood traumas, I'm also hearing generational trauma. You have been carrying it on your shoulders for too long, and this month serves as the final time period for you to finally let down that burden, whatever that has been causing you sadness, literally. It's in the reverse. The Five of Cups is in the reverse position. So, in the upright, this person chooses not to look at the cups, two cups that is standing behind him, but instead he chooses to cry over this spilt milk, cry over these two cups, three cups that has already been toppled to the ground, left with nothing. But this being in the reverse, you are finally deciding to not cry over the spilt milk, not look at your past mistakes, but you're deciding to look at the two that opportunities that you still have standing right behind you. So this being in your challenge shows that despite how sad it might you might be feeling deep down, you are being asked to turn around and see the cups that are standing right for you, waiting for you to look at, and that is going to bring you this emotion. Oh, okay. For some of you, it could be very an emotional offer too, but others of you, I see that is going to lead you towards a passionate new beginning. It could be in your job, like I said, it could be if you're a student watching this, it could be in your education. Uh, this could be regarding your health also. So you have been having issues when it comes to your health, and it's finally time to take care of yourself in however you guys would know what you're dealing with and what needs to be done in order for you to come out of this pain. For some of you, this could have been affecting you ever since you were a kid, and it's the wheel is finally turning in your favor and you're finally coming out of a disorder or a disease. And for others of you, this could literally be you letting go of a toxic past, because you unnecessarily you were carrying the emotional burden of them also, that belonged to them also. Unnecessarily I felt like you were forced to be in a savior mode for some emotionally immature person in the past, and you're finally deciding to let it put it down, let it go, and your wheel is turning in your favor right now. You're advised to not cry over the spilt milk and turn around and see those two cups standing. That will lead you towards a passionate new beginning. Let's see what we have for my Geminis for the third week of April 2023. Let's see. Since this is a monthly reading, it will be in depth, guys. That's why the minutes could be a little longer than your weeklies. So if you want a detailed clarity on whatever situation that you're dealing with, my advice is to not skip the parts and see what energies come in for you guys for all the weeks, because we are also discussing the challenge that you might be put through in this for every week in this month, in every month. And remember, end of the day, we all have free will. The tarot predictions will help you to see what might be coming, and that might help you prepare yourself also. So you can anytime you can turn around the situation in your favor if you are prepared beforehand. I don't know why I felt the need to lecture you guys on this, but some of you might have needed to hear that. Let's see. What do we have for my Gemini for the third week of April 2023? We have the High Priestess. So, deep down in your intuition, you do know whatever that has been weighing you down, you have to release it in order to have this new passionate beginning, in order to feel fortunate enough to move further in your life. Deep down you guys know, and especially during the third week of April, your intuition is going to be really on point. Listen to your gut feelings, listen to your intuition, it knows. Some of you might even get spiritual downloads even during sleep as a dream. Pay attention, guys, to the signs and synchronicities during the third week, especially. And crossing over this energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So you might not have had some kind of clarity in any situation that you have been dealing with that has been weighing you down, but deep down you do know that the clarity is within you. Deep down you have to listen to your intuition during the third week of April in order to gain the truth, in order to gain the clarity in a particular situation. And this week is all about putting whatever that has been weighing you down, letting go of whatever that has been weighing you down, letting go of the burdens, the emotional baggages, because you are gaining clarity. We already have an Ace of Wands here, and now we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is also about getting rid of, cutting ties with whatever that doesn't serve your purpose anymore. And see, we have the hands of God or the universe handing you these two, this wand and this sword. So the universe itself budges in to give you this solid new beginning, give you this passionate new offer, give you this clarity, the truth, the communication that you need, that you were in need of. And deep down in your intuition, you do know that it has been coming. And you do know what needs to be let go of, what needs to be put down in order for you to um, finally turn the wheel in your favor. This feels very general to me. The messages feel very general to me because it can be applied to any situation that you have been dealing with. I don't specifically see it as a love reading here. It could be applied to your career, finance, money, job, profession, your education, health, and your love for some of you. Love life. Very general reading we have here, Gemini, for this month of April. Let's see, what do we have for my Geminis for the final week of April 2023? What do we have for the overall energy for the final week of April 2023 from my Geminis watching this? We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, or you might have Scorpio placements in your chart somewhere else. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but this could resonate with few of you watching the reading. So it's all about endings and new beginnings. We have the Wheel of Fortune supporting this, confirming this. We have the Ten of Wands as your overall theme this month. 10 is all about ending, especially 10 of Wands is finally letting go of the things that don't serve you. Whatever cycle you have been going through, that is turning in your favor now. Some kind of cycle is ending in order for a new cycle to begin. And yeah, the death also represents ending and a lot of transformation and transition in the energies in order to have new beginnings, because not just ending cards, we do have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Having, you're going to gain a lot of clarity into moving towards a better offer, better position in your workplace, better position physically, mentally, emotionally, when it comes to your heart space, when it comes to your love relationships, also when it comes to health, also whatever that has been weighing you down so far, when it comes to your health also, you are finally having somebody, some people, some Geminis out there who has been having really tough and hard when it comes to your health. You're finally getting out of that phase and you're feeling like starting anew. You're feeling like starting fresh. You're feeling like a kid again in on the inside out. So, like I said, a disorder or a struggle you have been dealing with for a long time when it comes to your health is finally, you're finally coming out of it. It is finally getting over. That period is finally getting over, and you're starting afresh this month, Gemini. That's what I get strongly for you. Let's see what's crossing over the Death card energy for the final week of April for you guys. We have the Chariot. So whatever that has been weighing you down is coming to an end, and then hereafter, like I said, the wheel is turning in your favor and you are moving towards your goals, your manifestations, for some of you, for your needs and desires, and you are moving very swift and fast. This Chariot card denotes fast forward positive movements. So this month is all about endings and new passionate beginnings, Gemini. You are moving very fast towards this new offer, this new beginning with the much needed clarity and truth that you have been waiting on literally for so long. And it is coming towards you, and once you gain the clarity, once you decide to let go of this burden, and deep down in your intuition you do know the clarity that you require has been coming to you. A huge transformation is going to take place once you realize and let go of that burden. Your wheel is finally turning in your favor, and there's going to be swift and fast forward movement during towards your positivity, towards a positive new beginning. Let's see what we have as an advice for you guys for this month. Let's see. What advice do we have for my Geminis out there for the month of April 2023? We have the King of Cups as your advice for the month of April. So, from being this Five of Cups, realizing what has been done, what's in the past need to be left in the past, realizing that you have two standing cups opportunities waiting for you to look at, and finally being emotionally content within yourself. This king, despite being the king of dealing with all the emotions, he doesn't let his emotions come across his decisions. So he's not a victim of his emotions. He very well knows how to deal with them, because this, even though he's sitting in the water, the ground beneath this throne, his throne is very solid. So he's a king who knows how to deal with his emotions, and that is how you're coming out of this month, Gemini. Finally deciding to let go of what doesn't serve you, what's been weighing you down. The thing, there is a huge ending and transformation going on, and the wheel, once you decide to let things go from even from your past or whatever that has been not serving you at all, the wheel is finally turning in your favor. You are finally deciding to not feel sad about the things that went south. The wheel is finally turning in your favor. Your intuition is going to be on point. Deep down you do know this clarity, this truth is coming. This transformation leads you towards a fast forward positive movement, towards new beginnings that is going to stir your passion back on. You're going to gain a lot of clarity this month, and this is going to make you emotionally mature. A king, you're going to feel like a king who knows how to handle his emotions end of this month. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we do see the Seven of Cups. You might have been in a very confused state with all the emotions that has been overwhelming you for quite a while, and you're finally coming out of this confused state of mind to being the king of handling the emotions. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hope the messages resonated with you. If they don't, please don't force them to fit in, and feel free to check your other placement videos or readings also. Let's get you an affirmation card for the month of April. What do we have as an affirmation? Oh, see, I cannot make this up, guys. I told you you're going to be feeling emotionally matured enough to handle whatever that is going to be put through in your path. And we have the affirmation Maturity. Hope it is in focus. Hope you guys are able to view the imagery as well as the message. Let me read it out for you. Maturity. I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. Okay, your affirmation message is very well resonating with your entire monthly spread. So, I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with. See, you probably would have skipped the pain they came with, the Five of Cups being in the reverse. But I am grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see value even in the most broken pieces. Mosaic of my life. What does that mean? This card has a funny ending also. Let me read it out for you. It means internet stalked my ex. Stalked my ex or exes. And most broken pieces means I really dodged a bullet. So yeah, you you're finally getting out of this confused state of mind. Look at this puzzled, this almost, the woman in this picture almost looks like a jigsaw puzzle. So from getting out of this puzzled, confused state of mind and gaining the clarity, listening to your intuition, accepting the ends gracefully in order for you to transform and get into new beginnings that you deserve. You're going to witness your wheel turning in your favor this month, and you're going to finally feel that emotional level maturity. Everything felt really interconnected with you guys this month. Hope the messages resonated. This is what I have for you, Geminis, for the month of April. This is going to be a powerful month because it's all about endings and new beginnings, guys. Sending you lots and lots of love and light towards you. Have a great April, and I'll talk to you guys in another reading soon. Bye bye.